Hey guys! So I meant to do this video like weeks ago right after Laurel did her 5 things video. Unfortunately, Erin beat me to uploading a new video before I got this one posted and filmed actually. But I'm going to film it now. And you get me after a shower because I was in the rain and it was cold, and so I came back and now I'm warm. But you get me looking like a drowned rat. So for this video, I'm going to talk about 5 authors that I think you need to check out. So, no particular order, I'm going to do it by genre. So I think for classics, if you're looking for a good classic read, you should read maybe some of Jane Austen's stuff. I've read Pride and Prejudice and I absolutely loved it. There's so much in it, like the wit she has, and just, it's a really good read. Guy, girl, old, young, if you can read it, do it, it's great. So that's number 5. Number 4. For young adults, fantasy, I'm going to say Tamora Pierce. She is definitely one of my favorite authors. She's written over 20 books. I don't even know. She has 2 main worlds she works in. There's Tortal, and then there's the Circle of Magic quartets in the series and stuff. So check those out. They're all really good. My favorite, personally, is probably the Immortals Quartet. Number 3. I have, for children's fantasy and such, J.K. Rowling. And hey, maybe even for adults soon. Her new book comes out tomorrow. I'm a little excited for it. But definitely the Harry Potter series is good for people of all ages. There's so much you can get out of those books. You can just for the story, they're good. You can learn a lot about friendship, bravery, what's good, what's evil. There's so much in there. Annie and I have debates about it all the time. Coming in at number 2, I'm going to say George R.R. Martin's Song of Ice and Fire series. They're pretty intense. They're a lot to read. There's 5 of them so far, starting with the Game of Thrones, all nearly 1,000 pages. They're just really good for the political intrigue they have. I find that stuff kind of fascinating. I also think that they're really interesting in the relationships and the characters that are in them and how they interact and change allegiances. It's just really good, so check those out. And finally, number 1, John Green. He writes mainly for young adults, but his books are for anyone above the age of 13, I would say. They are so well written, and I mean, you guys have all read them, so you know this. But I think some of our friends who watch this haven't necessarily read them, and they should. Definitely The Fault in Our Stars would be number 1 on that list. And then I personally love Paper Towns, but they're all good. I haven't read Will Grayson, so we'll get to that, but I'm sure it's amazing. His books just reveal so much about humans and people. Like, these characters are not people you couldn't imagine meeting in your everyday life. They're all very interesting. They're not normal people you would find, but they're people, which is really nice. So there's that. I have one piece of news, which 2 really. First of all, I no longer own a house! Yay! Can't contain my joy at that fact. Not really. And 2, guess what came out on DVD yesterday? Yeah, Laurel and Annie and I may have watched it last night already. But, yeah, so Avengers is out. Those are my top 5 authors that I think everyone should check out at some point in their lives. I hope everyone is having a great time in school, now that Erin's finally in school. And I hope I see you guys soon. Bye!